Hey there, everybody. I'm Bex from Reading and Writing Redhead, and I'm stopping by today to give you a run-through or walkthrough, whatever you'd like to call it, of how my digital homophone activities work. Now, when you download this product from my Teachers Pay Teacher store, there is a PDF, and in the PDF there will be a link. And the link will give you this Google Drive activity, and it'll add itself to your own drive. Now you need to place this file wherever you share with your students in a specific folder or through Google Classroom. Once you do it, the first thing your children will need to do after they open it in their own Google Drive is go to File and make a copy, because the original file is view only. Once they do that, they will be able to move around the movable pieces. And the great news about Google Drive is it saves as you go, so your kids don't have to worry about saving their work. So the first activities are this homophone match. It's pretty simple. Your students are just going to click on the words below and move them up under the correct picture, but I want to give you a little tip that if they're reading the directions on their own, the directions are a little small, so they can click present. It'll make it nice and big, and I am only videoing part of my screen, so I'm not sure if this got cut off. If it did, I apologize, but those directions are nice and big now. Then your kids can press the escape key or exit at the bottom here. And then they can get back to where they can click and move here. So it's pretty easy. Now, if you've used Google Drive with your classroom before, you know that the undo and redo buttons are invaluable. So make sure you keep that in mind, because students will flip these upside down and make them gigantic by accident. Now it's pretty simple. Students can see on the left side here that there are more slides, so they can continue on until they're done with all 4 of the homophone matches. Then we have the More Homophones activities, in which students need to look at the picture, type a sentence with the word in it. Simply type in this box here. Okay, simple, just like that. Now you can also provide like a resource on the board or give them a paper list of the spellings of the homophones if spelling is, something you might need to modify. So anyway, same here. They can click through. This is ball as in cry. And we've got some other homophones here. And the final activity is homophone hats. So very simply, they're going to read these 3 words here. One of them is misspelled. And they're going to click and drag the correctly spelled homophones into the squares on the hat. So I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, please let me know, whether by sending me an email or asking me a question on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I hope this is a fun way for your kids to practice homophones. And one more thing, I again would advise you as the teacher to make sure you do some pre-teaching in advance. This is not meant to be a standalone activity without any introduction. You need to do some pre-teaching, and this should be part of your homophone unit. You should do some other activities for homophones after your kids do this. Homophones are pretty tricky, as we all know. So that's what I recommend, and see you soon. Thanks.